Have you ever thought that saving a few coins is useless? That no matter how hard you try, small efforts can never change a big life? This story will challenge that belief. Because sometimes the future is not built with big money, but with small decisions repeated every day. Rahim lived in a small village near a quiet river. His house was made of tin sheets and old wooden planks that rattled when the wind blew. When it rained, water leaked through the roof, and when the sun was strong, the house felt like an oven. His father worked as a farmer, bending his back in the fields from morning till evening. His mother cleaned other people's homes, scrubbing floors and washing dishes that were not hers. They worked hard, yet money always felt like it slipped through their fingers before the month even ended. Rahim was only 14 years old. He studied in a government school with cracked walls and broken benches. After school, while other boys ran home to play or sit on their phones, Rahim walked straight to a small tea shop near the road. There, he washed cups, cleaned plates, wiped tables, and served tea to tired workers. The smell of boiled tea and smoke stayed on his clothes. For this work, he earned a few taka every day. It wasn't much, but it mattered. Most boys his age spent their money on snacks, games, or phone data. Rahim wanted those things too. He wanted to taste sweets, buy a cheap game, and feel like other boys for once. But his mother always told him one simple line, said calmly but firmly, "Save today, and tomorrow will smile at you." Rahim didn't fully understand it, but he respected her words. One evening, while cleaning their small room, Rahim found an old metal box. It was rusty, bent on one side, and almost useless. Anyone else would have thrown it away. Rahim cleaned it carefully, wiped the dust off, and placed it under his bed. That night, he dropped his first 5 taka coin inside. The sound echoed softly. "It's only 1 coin," he thought. "This cannot change my life." But he closed the box anyway. The next day, he did the same, and the next. Every evening after returning from the tea shop, he put something inside the box. Some days it was 5 taka, some days 10. On very hard days, only 2. But he never skipped. Months passed. The box became heavier. Rahim never opened it. When he felt tired, hungry, or sad, he shook the box and smiled at the sound of coins inside. That sound gave him quiet hope. Then one day, life tested him. Rahim's father fell sick. He could not go to the fields. Days passed and there was no income. The house felt heavy with silence and worry. Rahim saw fear in his mother's eyes, something he had never seen before. They needed medicine. They needed food. But there was no extra money. That night, Rahim took out the metal box. His hands were shaking. For the first time, he opened it. Inside were many small coins, more than he expected. It wasn't a large amount, but it was enough. Enough for medicine. Enough for food for a few days. Rahim gave the box to his mother without saying a word. She opened it, looked at the coins, and tears filled her eyes. "These small coins saved us," she whispered. That day, Rahim understood something powerful. Saving is not about being rich. Saving is about being ready. When his father recovered, Rahim started saving again. But now he had a dream. Walking to the tea shop every day took too much time and energy. His feet hurt and his body felt tired before work even started. He dreamed of buying a second-hand bicycle. A bicycle would save time and give him strength. So he stayed patient. For 1 whole year, Rahim saved carefully. He said no to many small wants. When his friends laughed at him, he stayed quiet and focused. One afternoon, Rahim went to the market with his metal box. He bought the bicycle. It was old, scratched, and noisy. But to Rahim, it was beautiful. With the bicycle, he reached work faster. He was less tired. He even started delivering tea to nearby shops in the morning. His income increased a little. Again, Rahim saved. 2 years later, with help from his tea shop owner, Rahim saved enough to open a small tea stall of his own. It was nothing big, just a table, a kettle, and some cups. But it was his. People in the village began to respect him. Children watched him closely. One boy asked, "How did you do this?" Rahim smiled and said, "I didn't save a lot of money. I saved regularly. 1 coin every day." Years passed. Rahim became a successful shop owner. But he never forgot the old metal box. He kept it in his shop as a reminder. Because his future was not built with big money or big luck. It was built with patience, discipline, and small savings. And the lesson is simple. Never underestimate small efforts. Small habits, repeated every day, can change your life. 1 coin saved today can become security tomorrow. 1 small decision can build a strong future. Your future is not created overnight. It is created quietly, 1 step at a time.